First of all, I'm going to introduce into the blue corner, Alan Hopkins. Okay, in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, Moses Okade. Here we get underway. Four 2-minute rounds of action here. This is Alan Hopkins fighting out the blue corner, and he's fighting Moses Okade. Over there in the red, fighting out the Hackney Punch gym. This boxing bout will be fought over 4 2-minute rounds. Yeah, good hands there. Really good hands there from Mr. Hopkins. Well, Moses has realised he's at a disadvantage on the reach here, and he's looking to get underneath that jab and hit the body. Oh, he's charged him well. I'm not sure where I might have been shoulder that pushed in there. Not a good view down here in the commentary box of that one, I'm afraid. So. Alan Hopkins is Basildon Punch Gym. Nice spearing uppercut there from Moses. Responded with a very good left hook from Alan Hopkins. Just settling into some boxing action here. Wild punches coming around there, hitting their targets from Alan Hopkins. Two good established boxers there. I'm sure this is going to break into a very good boxing bout. Once again, your promoters, Gavin Robinson and Mr. Mark Lyons, have put this one together. You are watching the Battlemania here on the TV right now. Myself, Danny Kendrick, taking you through in the commentary box. Good shot to the body there from Moses. Just starting to stalk down Alan Hopkins, pushing him onto the ropes, taking the centre of this big, big ring. Once again, this ring is the biggest boxing ring you can actually fight in. This is what you'd see the big guns in Madison Square Garden. Yeah, really enjoyed this first round here from Mr. Hopkins and Mr. Okade. Straight back to the action here. Great matchup with these guys. Two very strong looking boxers in there for me. Nice jab. Yeah, Alan Hopkins got very fast left hand. Good footwork as well. Sensed the corner, moves away. That's how they're utilising this big space to fight in here. Your referee, Darren Summers, having a good close look at this fight. Just losing his footing a little bit, moving too far for me, Moses, as he slips those punches. You can just avoid that punch or stay in the zone. You've got to be a little bit braver, just slip the punch and steady your feet. If you plant your feet, you'll get better shots off every time for me. skipping around, you never really get the power. Plant your feet, let your hands go. Yeah, when I was a kid, first thing ever said to me, plant your feet down here and let your hands go. And it's as simple as that sometimes. What a fantastic venue this has been to put on the show here at Redbridge. Good hands there, those hooks were a lot of venom in them from Mr. Hopkins. Just jabbing through Moses' guard now. Moses going in a little bit blind now for me. I think he's panicking a bit. Looks a lot better in the first. He's moving around, trying to get under that jab, but good round for Alan Hopkins there. Really interesting setup, this one, in the blue corner, Alan Hopkins, and Moses Okade in the red. Just that bit of height has really been utilised well from Alan Hopkins. He knows he's got that reach. He's just moved back, worked the jab. Moses really struggling to get underneath his long hands, and when he gets there, good work from Alan to move away. So it's sort of been the pattern for this fight so far. Good shot to the body there as well. Yeah, he's got really strong hands, Alan. Moses looks fit though. There's a lot in the tank. A good body shot under the hand there in response. First good punch I've seen for a couple of rounds from Moses has really scored. That was a low shot. It's fast. I'm not sure if I saw that. He hasn't made a fuss of it, Hopkins, but I'm sure that shot was low. Hands look so strong as they fly from Moses, just missing his target. Needs to step forward a little bit on his lead leg just to get that placement underneath to let that hand go. Yeah. Wily contender, Mr. Hopkins. Good experience there, locking him up. And, he knows he can only damage him when he's on the inside, and stopping him getting there, and when he gets there, putting a stalemate. I'm sure we'll win this fight for Mr. Hopkins the way it's going. Moses Okade has got a new game plan, I think, for this one. He knows he has to really press forward and throw shots on the way in. Yeah, he's doing a good job of that. Alan Hopkins is dealing with him coming underneath the jab. He's dealt with that. He needs to switch the game now. Both guys working hard. Two really fit contenders in the ring now. Don't think you lot at home can truly know how much energy it takes and how much heart it takes to still be going now in when you're actually in that ring. Definitely divides some men from the boys. Really going to work on Moses Okade now is Alan Hopkins. Yeah, nice jab as he stepped in. I think Moses' corner has told him, you've got to chase this fight now, you've got to get to work. And oh, it's good good left hook over the top there, but Alan Hopkins is dealing very well with the aggressor now. I like the way Alan just ties him up when he gets in close. He knows Moses' game is on the inside. He knows he has to tidy up. But, yeah, that's a much better round from Moses Okade. That is a much better round. I'm going to leave this one to the judges' scorecards here at Battlemania. Okay, after 4 rounds of serious action, your judges have come to a decision. Your winner, in the red corner, Moses Okade.